Once upon a time, in a bustling little town, lived a young girl named Penny. Penny was a thoughtful child with chestnut hair and curious blue eyes, always whizzing from one activity to another. Her days were crammed with school, piano lessons, football practice, and vibrant adventures. One bright morning, as Penny scurried along the cobblestone path to school, she stumbled upon a small orange tabby cat huddled underneath the hydrangea bush. The cat, with its soft fur all tangled and its eyes puffy, meowed in distress. Penny paused, her heart twinging with compassion. "Oh dear," she whispered to herself, glancing at her watch and back to the feline. Her packed schedule tugged at her, reminding her of the piano theory test she couldn't possibly miss. Yet the cat, whose round eyes mirrored a silent plea for help, drew her in. "Stay right there, little cat," Penny decided, kneeling and gently scooping the kitty up into her arms. She made a quick 180, and began a brisk dash towards Mrs. Crawford's house. Mrs. Crawford was the wisest old woman Penny knew, and she loved animals very much. "Mrs. Crawford will know what to do," Penny mused as the cool morning breeze whipped past her cheeks. Mrs. Crawford welcomed Penny and the tabby with warmth and delight, offering a soft blanket and a warm bowl of milk to the scared creature. There, darling," cooed the kind old lady, stroking the cat's back. "Lost, are we? We'll find your home, don't you fret." Penny watched, her heart swelling with relief and happiness. Despite missing the first few minutes of her piano test, she felt joy. As she turned to leave, Mrs. Crawford patted Penny's shoulder gently. "You've shown real kindness today, Penny. Sometimes, what's important isn't what fills our time, but what fills our hearts." Penny beamed, understanding now that every day held countless choices. While she might not have all the time in the world, she always had time for kindness. She skipped back to school with a light heart, knowing she'd made the right choice.